he gets the tap.
Now there you go, on the mat with Mark Lehman, just trying to educate our fans and our great fans of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Thank you, Mark Lehman. Now we get set for the battle for the heavyweight belt. Both battlers have been waiting not so patiently. Frэнk Mir for his turn, Tim Sylvia for his return.
Tim the Maniac Sylvia exploded onto the UFC scene, stopping Iron Chin Cabbage Carrera at UFC 39 in an entertaining slugfest. Even though he stood 6'8" and was undefeated, Sylvia was a heavy underdog when he challenged heavyweight champion Rico Rodriguez at UFC 41. He proved the odds makers wrong, knocking out Rodriguez in 3 minutes and 9 seconds of the first round to become the heavyweight champion.
I was a huge underdog, and I went out there and knocked him out in the first round. It was sweet.
At UFC 44, Sylvia knocked out 6'10" Gan the Giant McGee in just 1 minute and 54 seconds.
Knockouts is the best feeling in the world because it's total closure. It's done. There's no, you get your ass knocked out.
Sylvia looked unstoppable.
I'm the true champion. You know, I'm here to stay.
Young contender Frэнk Mir has proven to be one of the top submission artists in the heavyweight division.
None of my victories have ever gone to a decision, and that's due to the fact that I don't think along those lines.
He's tapped out Abu Dhabi champion Roberto Traven by armbar in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Lions Den veteran Pete Williams had never lost by submission until Mir shoulder locked him in just 46 seconds. He also tapped out UFC legend Tank Abbott with a toe hold in, once again, just 46 seconds.
Tank Abbott, okay, so he punches hard. Well, that's only one facet of fighting. All I got to do is get this guy to the ground, and I know what's going to happen. You know, eventually I'm going to end up winning because my submission skills are that much better than his.
At UFC 43, Mir faced off against 6'10" Wes Sims. Mir was in control of the fight and looking for another submission win until taking multiple illegal stomps to the face that resulted in Sims' disqualification.
That's why a lot of people go, why didn't you get up and you were angry? I'm like, hey man, the first thing I was worried about was, am I injured, you know? Him, I can get a rematch.
Mir ended the feud with Sims, knocking him out with a beautiful combination of knees and punches at UFC 46.
Mir, you got lucky against Sims. You won't get lucky against me. You're gonna get knocked out.
I won't be lucky against Tim. It'll be exactly what I want to do, and the technique will be there. And you know, he can afterwards, he can call it luck or not, but you know, the victory's still a victory.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules already. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep a clean fight. Follow my instructions at all times, and I'm going to stay out of your way. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, and let's come out ready to fight.
That's the referee, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee tonight.
Accomplished mixed martial arts fighter himself.
Frэнk Mir, Tim Sylvia.
It's interesting if you look at Tim Sylvia's body. The reason why he took anabolic steroids, I actually talked to him about this, not to get bigger. He just wanted to look more like, more ripped. He wanted to have a six-pack. He just does not have one of those bodies. But don't let that deceive you.
He's got a couple of sledgehammers. One's named left, the other's named right.
Big right hand.
Don't need a six-pack when you have those. Oh, a big knee.
Nice kick by Mir and a nice knee by Sims.
And remember, the knees are dangerous with a big man. A la semi-shoot. There's a strong takedown.
This is where Fránk Mir wants to be. This is his spot.
Fránk does not mind this at all.
Oh. He's got an arm.
Looking for the arm.
He's got
for a quick submission.
Oh,
Fránk Mir.
Oh, God.
Stop.
The fight is over. The fight is over.
He said it's broken.
It's fucking broken.
It's broken. It's over. Herb Dean is saying his arm is broken. Let's see here. Let's wait. Let's wait and see.
He's saying his arm is broken.
Let's see and wait and see. They could certainly restart it.
Your arm is not broken. I heard it snap.
Tim Sylvia is complaining, but you don't know if he's just trying to walk this off now. I mean, let's take a look at the replay and see if we can get a look at the bend in his arm. Apparently, it was disturbing so much to referee Herb Dean, and Herb Dean knows what's going on.
Now, Margaret Goodman, Dr. Margaret Goodman of the Nevada State Athletic Commission is checking it out.
And even if they restart this, what are they going to do? Restart it with Tim Sylvia's arm locked out? I mean, Frenk Mir had him in a perfect position to stop the fight at that position. If this is a mistake, it's a colossal one.
We'll fight now. It's not over, man.
You hear that? That's a great exchange. We'll fight again. Let's fight now. It's not over.
Wow, I think they're going to restart the fight. Tim Sylvia very upset. Now here's the arm. Now you look, Frenk Mir's got a beautiful arm bar here. He rotates. And he's turning it sideways. You know what? I don't know what Herb Dean was seeing. It's hard to see it from that angle there. Okay, here we go. This is what he's looking at. His arm is turned sideways. I think Herb Dean might have been confused here.
They may very well. Dana White, the UFC president, is inside the octagon opposite of our replay.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, it did look like it broke. Whoa! That looked like it popped. What is that?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Can we see that
the same
again?
thing. Look at Shaq's expression.
We're going to take another look at that, Goldie. Let's look at the end. We're going to take another look at that replay where it looked like it snapped. Let's take a look at it. It rolls over. Take a good look at Tim Sylvia's arm right here. Watch this. Pop! What's that?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a broken arm? What is that?
Now that certainly looks like it snapped. You're right, Joe.
But his arm isn't swollen.
No.
You know, I mean, I don't know if he's playing it off like it's okay.
But that justifies what Herb Dean has seen.
That looks like he broke his arm.
Yep. They're calling him in for a decision. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds into the first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Frenk Mir.
Disappointment in the eyes of Tim Sylvia. Frenk Mir certainly didn't want to win his heavyweight championship in this fashion. Joe Rogan moving up to the octagon to get some further clarification of the situation. If Tim Sylvia has a broken arm, he certainly isn't reacting as such.
First of all, looking at the replay, it looked like the arm broke. Did you feel it break?
It was popping. That's why when the ref jumped on me, I figured he said
Let's take a look at it again. Watch how it rolls over and watch his forearm. It looks like it snaps, right? Watch how he rolls it over. Right here. Watch this. Right there. That looks like a broken arm to me.
That's what I felt. I mean, hey, Tim's a tough motherfucker. He's ready to fight some more with a broken arm.
Well,
but they stopped the fight.
Sorry. It's okay. Now, a lot of people that are booing, obviously they didn't see that. And I think they're going to have a different opinion of it now. Do you think he's just proud and he just wanted to tough it out and just...
Oh, yeah, he's Milicic camp, man. None of those guys are going to tap. Did you see what Matt Hughes just did? He ain't going to tap. I plan on trying to break it. It was breaking. Referee stopped it to keep him from getting a broken arm. I don't know. Then that's a judgment call on them. But I mean, let me break it next time all the way, and then we won't have this argument.
All right, well, it looks pretty clear. Would you have rather have the referee not step in and have him just eventually submit? I mean, he's going to have to submit.
I want to give the crowd what they want to see. If they want to see the guy get his arm ripped totally off, I'll rip it off. If they want to see the referee jump on it, whatever happens. I don't want to see people booing. That's my...
Well, I don't think they're booing now. You guys have a different opinion of it now? That's a confused roar. I don't know what that means. Look, congratulations. Some beautiful technique, and congratulations on the heavyweight championship.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Tim.
Keep in mind, a fighter must be able to intelligently defend himself, and if the limb was in danger of being broken, or if it was indeed broken, then the stoppage would be justified to protect the fighter. In some's opinion, it's a judgment call by the referee, and Herb Dean made the judgment, and Frenk Mir is the heavyweight champion. Disappointed Tim Sylvia, obviously.
Now, Tim, we just looked at it on the replay. I know you didn't tap, and I know you didn't want to stop the fight, but did that arm break?
I don't think it broke, no.
Let's take a look at the replay again and tell me what you see. When he got the arm bar and he rolled it over, you can see your forearm snap. Watch it, right? Watch this. Right here. Pop. That looks like a broken arm.
You know, it popped out a joint maybe, I don't know. But it's not broken, bro. I'm ready to fight. I'm a warrior. I always want to fight. We're going to do this shit again. I want to thank Full Contact Fighter and all my other sponsors, Commission Chiropractic, ISA, Domination Athletics. Sorry I let everybody down tonight. I came here for a fight, apparently.
You didn't let anybody down. You didn't quit, and the referee stopped the fight, and you showed tremendous amount of heart to be able to even continue. If that is a broken heart, if that is a broken arm, I mean, that's an incredible amount of heart to be able to try to fight on and to want the fight to continue with a broken arm.
I'm ready to go, man. Let's do it. It's right now, It really kills me to see Frэнk Mir have that belt around his waist by the referee stopping it the way he did. The referee's got a job, and I know I don't, everyone makes mistakes.
But like I said, you showed tremendous heart, and you're a true champion, and I'm sure you'll be back.
I will be back, mark my words.
Tim Sylvia, ladies and gentlemen.
Frэнk Mir Tim Sylvia. Oh, a big knee. There's a strong takedown.
This is where Frэнk Mir wants to be.
I don't know why I took him down. It was just kind of instinct, He threw the kick, I grabbed the leg and threw the big right. As soon as we hit the ground, I should have got back up, and I was like, I'm fine down here. I'm not concerned about him at all. He put an arm bar on me. I rolled out of it.
He's got an arm.
Looking for the arm. He's got a quick submission.
So that's when I picked him up, spiked him on his head.
Frэнk Mir.
And as I started coming around and started to punch him, I felt my arm break.
Oh, God, look at it.
Dean's jumping in.
He said it's broken.
Disappointment in the eyes of Tim Sylvia.
It didn't hurt. I was pissed. I trained my ass off for this fight. I had overcome so many obstacles to get in there again, and my arm is broken in a minute. I didn't give Mir any respect on the ground that he deserved. He's a great ground fighter, and I didn't give him that respect, and that was my mistake. They put in 3 titanium plates, and they told me that it's going to be strong.